check Twitch to see if I'm live. Am I live? Wait, it says I'm offline. So where am I streaming to? Okay, so I'm live here. I'm live on Twitch. Okay. So let me go back. Let me just post this on Twitter real quick. Then yeah, how do I share the live stream? Post this
This
on not
Twitter.
target myself. How do I share this live stream? So I'm trying something back. So I have to send this to someone. One second. No, put the wrong link. Okay, so I think you can go on now. Oh, this lady is also on stream. Okay, when I'm done, I'll just check out here. Okay, so what do I want to do? It's actually a very quick something I want to take care of. Okay, so I came across this issue that it looks really simple. Looks, uh, okay, there might be an issue. Give me a second. Let me read something. Okay, so yeah, I've actually disabled GitHub Action stuff, so I don't really get this kind of stuff because it's in a way it's kind of annoying. Anyway, so what is the update? So add a new option to the create next app to create a headless API app. So this one is to create a headless, that's the dash dash API flag. It should not include any of these. It should only include the required dependencies and use this to do this parameters, what's not, what's not. Okay, so before before I go on, I've actually done majority of the work. First of all, this next.js code that's running locally in a document container and it's been building for hours now. I don't know how long it's going to take for it to finish building. It's been like almost 10-20 minutes. It's more than that. It's almost an hour now from cloning to this. Makes the work really hard. Anyway, so this is actually what I have. Okay, so this is what I have on what the code is about, the PR tax is about. See. So it's just two files here. First of all, let's start from here. This is the headless app I'm talking about. I deleted everything, just Next.js, TypeScript, and ESLint nice here. So we don't really have these things here. Then you have, do I even need this? This another question, but now for now, let's go on to the main stuff. This is just a validation filter, the validation function. You can get to a point where you can use something like Zord for something like this. Okay, then this one is just to get which gets some posts, then you return something. Then also this is create a new post. Then you validate the data first before the post is created. And this is some core stuff. And the second one is more or less like, let me say, like posts, dynamic routes. First of all, you retrieve a specific post by an ID. You don't even need this request thing here, but you are going to keep it there for some reason. Then this one is the request thing, then the request stuff. Limited. So, okay, so I think this is needed. Other than that, I can't get a second ID. Anyway, so this is just that's all I have really. So what I'm going to do in this stream is looks like I'm British or something. I don't know. Where's my chat? I don't know if I have a chat. actually go on chat. Okay, anyway, let's continue. How's this is building? My machine is what? Wait, let me check something one moment. Oh yeah, VS Code. Memory. Let me see memory. I mean see. It's oh next.js next server. So this whole thing is I'm actually running it in a dev container, which I just clicked it for some odd reason. I shouldn't have clicked it, but I just clicked it and now it's building in a dev container and has been taking hours. Cool. The soul devs must be really so the dev container and next.js server, these two things. And what's actually amazes me is this is the next.js server I'm actually running here. This thing is like just these two files. How come it's taking 3 GB? I'm still in shock. But that's not why I'm here. Let me just go back straight to my code and see what I can do. Uh, okay. So where is it? So first of all, I think it's in the packages create next. Okay. Templates. Templates. So first of all, the truth is, this guy did it. He did it kind of. Do you get it? He let's see, he did something, but then the issue is I don't like it. That was just the truth. Like in the honest truth. You look at it and my host says this and doesn't really look and this it's like it looks lazy to me, lazy way to me. Honesty. I'm not going against what he did. He did a very good job, by the way. But then I feel like it can be better. That's just the truth. So I spent like around 10 minutes whilst this thing was running, going through the code, contributing guide for I think this is examples. So adding example, yeah. Then I realized that TypeScript should be leveraged for new examples, no need for separate stuff. And if you look here for his own, if you go through his own, realize that he actually did. I don't know if I should say the opposite. I don't want to be more or less like judgmental or anything, but then I feel like what he did, a lot could be done. Do you get it? He did a lot in the sense that this is just it. And I don't have an issue with it. But then I'm going to just pick up from where he started. Okay. So what happens is, first of all, I realized he actually created a new template API route, which I don't see here. Okay, so that was uh, oh okay. So for templates, you can actually have JavaScript and TypeScript. Okay, so wait, so then it means I'm actually looking at the wrong section of the notes. But then still, I've realized that first I could have done more. I mean, there's not really a lot of issue. Anyway, let's continue. Mine is not an example. Mine is they adding a feature. I'm not even adding a feature to next.js. I don't even know which one to look at it. So is it documentation? I don't know if my microphone is okay. Should I do it? Is it documentation policy? So it's search something related to my submission. I've seen it. I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to ignore that. Hopefully. Anyways, let's continue. Developing using the com. I'm not really interested. Like, there's not really a section. I'm just going to use the adding example as base or something. Okay. So first of all, this is just the raw app. Here's the app empty. Okay, so I think I'll just name this as headless API. That's just it. Inside you have two files. First of all, one is JS. Then the other one is TS. So like the next thing is, as I said, I'll be picking. He has done 90% of the work. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to be picking stuff from his work to create apps. So, like, I'm actually shocked that I can hear my fans, which is, I mean, I rarely hear the fans of my actual laptop, so it's shocking to me that I can actually hear my fan. I can actually hear it, like, shocking. Anyway, so first of all, should it be a up router? So maybe headless API. Yeah. Run the session or just let's do API for let's do API. Why is prettier could not be loaded for what actual reason is that? Stuff like this make you want to shoot yourself. Okay, I think I'm going to stop this stuff continuing and just focus my mind. Honestly, because I can't really. All right. Huh. Yeah. I'm not feeling this class with class. What kind of excuse? Okay. Do I need to install something package? Yeah. Next.js projects. Yeah. Install. Let me see. Okay. It's a sweet. I thought those were supposed to install because it's part of the. Ah, I actually thought this was the installation was actually part of the. How do I say? The devs. Yes. Let me see. The dev container. Sorry. Okay. So, yep. Okay, I'm stopping this. How do I stop a dev container? Stop, cancel, indexing. I don't have time to waste for all this. Cancel all this. Cancel. Come on, where do I stop this indexing thing? Terminal dev containers. Stop. Look like a 2-year-old. I need to stop this. Like, stop. Where do I stop this? Where do I? I'm just going to create clear screen or something. Okay. Okay. Don't show it again. You current folder. No, don't install anything. What changes have I made so far? Uh, no, what? What are you going to do? Good. Pretty working now. Let me see. Okay. So now let's do some conduct. Why? Come on. What was the version 9? Oh, God. Actually, very lazy. Let me just. Come on. It's 9.5. Okay, now there's one problem I actually have with open source projects. One problem I actually have is it's very difficult to set up stuff being with it, which makes it difficult to, which makes it okay. Now what's the issue again? Expected version. Yeah, PM dashboard. Yeah, does this work? Will this work? Anyway, what I was saying, it's difficult to set up. Okay, I'm tired. It's difficult to set, like, look at what this Next.js project. To realize that becomes difficult to get it up and running. Okay, 9.6. But I mean, I want 9.5. Don't know if that's going to actually work. Okay, let's go. I've got an idea. It's supposed to be somewhere here. 9.6. 9.6. When I'm done installing, I'll just redo stuff, like go back to what I was doing. Anyways, as I was saying, it's very difficult to set up the project. Okay, like you can't contribute to big projects because of these reasons. Okay, if you don't have a high-end laptop, it becomes a problem. If you don't have it's it's stuff that's more or less like I've compiled over the years, minor issues. For instance, let's take a look at this. I spent the last almost 2 hours just I have very slow internet. I've spent the last 2 hours just waiting for the whole thing to download. And later I just quit and I just use shallow clone to just clone the most recent commit instead of getting the whole, like, something I should have done earlier. But then anyway, waste of time, something that wasted my time. Then I tried to use the dev container because the moment I went inside, that was the first thing that was suggested to me. Use a dev container. I use the dev container and now. Okay, my start laptop actually stopped heating up. Let me see. Where's all stuff? So the dev container do is it. Show logs. I don't know if why am I starting this container? Don't I have anything? I wanted to see the size and stuff for the container. There is Next.js in that dev container. Do you get it? And okay, it wasn't. I was actually starting it, and this was hitting my machine, like hitting. And my machine is a wall, 14-inch M2 Pro, and it's hitting it. Like I could hear my fans. My machine is actually very hot right now for just running this. So then the problem becomes when, let's say for instance, if I don't have a high-end machine that can do this, then what's the point? I'm downloading packages right now. I'll finish this at around possibly like I can bet like 5,000 packages. 5,000 is actually less. That's also another problem. Packages installing, the sizes are huge. It's very stressful for people like me with slow internet. Because then you sit down hours waiting for what? Just so that some packages. Meanwhile, if you go and check, you have it's odd stuff that are not really important, honestly. Which is very sad by the way. Anyway, let's continue. Let this one finish. I got clocked at 3,000 packages. No, not bad. Okay. I wish project have easier setup, honestly. I think one reason that got me, this is also an advantage per se. One reason that got me to document was actually this. So I actually saw cow.com and I wanted to contribute to cow.com. But then an issue rose up where I couldn't set up cow.com locally. And I'm actually serious. I found it very difficult to set it up. Right now, their setup process is very easier. That's how the probably skill issue is also part. That could have been 90%, but then I I couldn't set it up, like seriously couldn't set it up. And it was a problem. So then on Twitter then I saw a new project document and I was like, why not? I mean, What's the worst thing that could happen? And today I'm here, I'm actually working there. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good, but I wish projects have easier. Okay, now this is delaying, which is come on, give me something. Anyway, let's continue. Let me go to my create. Okay, now I like this laptop now. Oh, also then one more thing is my typing is actually very bad. It's not used. I think the packages are being resolved. Stuff. What are the issues I'm having here? So this is the first one. Uh, don't use. Okay, now I don't want the thing to be yelling at me. So for now, I'm just going to, where is it? Biome. The thing was just here and I had to search. So I'm going to disable for this workspace so that I don't get biome related errors because they are not using biome. So other than that, I'll get a lot of yelling, which anyway, so API is never used. We will use it first of all. So first of all, hmm, so if it's up router, use the up. Let's use the default. If it's still linked, use this. Okay, so if it's the API, okay, but then this is supposed to be headless. I think it's a route, right? I don't know. Let me see. It's a route for the templates. Yes, I made this one headless API. Let's go to this time. A B C D. Oh, my typing is very bad. It's actually embarrassing. Right? I feel embarrassed. I won't say anything. More mind. Is it done? Okay. Oh, come on. Really? Let's continue. So, first of all, if it's API, give me the headless API. Other than that, continue with this and follow the other steps. Next, oh, I'm just copying the guy's work, honestly. I mean, it's not copying. I'm using him for motivation. You understand? Uh, is this really important? Not really dangerous. Okay, so the next thing is to add a template. Okay, so first of all, the headless API. He did something. Let me show you. Let me show you something. So let me go to the view file. When I go to the view file, that's what he did. And I was actually surprised. Okay, so he added this. I didn't want to, I wasn't sure whether to add this, honestly. I don't know if this is related to the web itself. I don't want to add this. But you for now, let's just let this one be. Okay. Let's just let this one be. So I'm just going to take this. This is lazy work, honestly. I'm not going to like this. I'm not no, lazy work is like, I mean, it could be better. Like it can be better. Yeah. Oh, I thought I had a church or something. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to so copy. What is the other? Come on, headless. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to wait. What we are using? Wait. I just realized something. I want confirmation. So no app page. So that means you're using, since you're using the route, I like this. Okay, so I'm just going to go with copying this, then pasting it here. Okay, bear with me first. Okay, should it be in an API even? Should it be an API? That's the question. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. So TS, it's here. Wait, is it done? Okay, this is done. 6 minutes. on an M2 MacBook Pro. Honestly, I want to see what this does. I'm thinking it's mostly web. Why? There's also a issue I actually have with Arc. The moment you have slash in the URLs, it's come on. It's fine. Anyway, what did you say? Core Web Vital Research recommendation for developers setting ES for the first time. Okay, so we are ready. I mean, this is not important for a backend application for an API. I'm just going to take this off. Okay, let's do something. Let's just get it working. I just want just to use the base for Next.js. That's just it. Okay, go here. Get ignite. Okay. Should just show this. Honestly, this file should not be edited. Okay. Okay. Wait. Go back. Basics. This file. I think this should be manually changed. No. Yeah. Doing stuff in. I think we don't need it. Okay, so it's 11:46 now. That's 11:46 p.m. So I'm doing my best to finish this up as quickly as possible. Anyway, let's continue. So I said I'm using the one we have as motivation. So go back here. Wait, JS config. No. Wait, you should actually have an option for it. Honestly, you should have the option for it. Next. But why? Why? Install template agreement. Why does he have a J at the end here? Come on. Okay, now I don't feel bad actually working on this. You know, not because of anything. I mean, he could have done a really good job. He decided not to. Anyways, let's continue. So first of all, let's update the docs. So this is for option TypeScript. Initialize. Empty initialize. Okay, I'll go check the empty project and see something. But then let me go. Where do I add this in the order? Okay, so dash option tail and I'm thinking it's coming before the empty or before the empty. So dash API initialize. Well, let me just use their wording honestly. Where is it? Yeah. Initialize a headless API. I mean, there's a 90% possibility that this won't be merged, which is fine. I don't have any issue with this. This is going to break, yeah, because of the stuff that's anyway. Let's continue. So you need this program thing. Okay, so now that you have this one here, first of all, program. So API, which is a program dot API. It doesn't, is it type? Wait, wow. Wait, did it just infer because I used the dash dash? They actually be very, very. I mean, that's like wow. Anyway, let's continue. So API program, it just works straight out of the box. It just works. So there's a package JSON here. How do I run this locally? How do I run this locally? I think this is being yes. Okay, let me see. There's a dev here. No way, there's a dev here. So cd packages create next app. I mean, my typing is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Sorry. Sorry, that's okay. So this I actually have the dev server running, which is wild. But then I want to run stuff. Okay, so okay. Okay. So let's go. Let me see. Let me add. Let me split this into two. You are too big. Give me space here. Okay, so it's the next one. So that's just API. Wait, that's just API. Headless test. Would you like to use TypeScript? Yes. Okay, so what did you do in that situation? Would you like to use ESLint for a headless API project? I mean, you shouldn't be asking that. So I need to check that out. Tailwind CSS, no. So no. The only thing it should ask is whether you'd like to use TypeScript. Or what did I just get myself into? I feel like I got myself into something I shouldn't have gotten myself into. Okay. I just want to see if it will download. Okay, let me go again. I mean, ban is fast. I'm not going to lie. Wait, why is it creating wait? Did it create? It just did. But then he did that. Did it? He did it for me. Yeah, did it. Great. So now I mean I'm lazy. I'm going to start using AI here for now. So let me see. Gosh, that's use one. I don't have a problem with it. Okay. This is the project ST. So I think I chose TypeScript as yes. And it just gave me this. Okay, now let's continue. CD test. I'll be running the stuff inside it so that's headless test. God. Anyway, so first of all, headless API. Okay, now this is it. And the second one is I'm just going to put this. Where's cloud? Start new chats. Then it's an open source project. Let me know. Okay, so avoid skin when Okay, so okay, so let's say something. Okay, I got some stuff. First of all, I want to skip the tailwind for the API project. So oh, this section. Okay, so when the API is defined, which one should I skip? That's the issue. So first of all, I'm skipping tailwind. Do you like the code in an SRC directory? That is later. I'm skipping app router. Where is the app router thing? Yes. The next one is import alias is important. Table pack. The table pack is. Would you like to use table pack? I mean, no. Okay, so I mean, this is actually very fast than the next.js dev server. Domain, yes. ES length. No. Okay, so now the next is the packages that you install. Okay, so let me go here. You see what I was talking about. Everything goes here is to date. Anyway, template headless API. Okay. So they said I should to install templates. Okay. Wait, is it install template? Yeah, I think it's install template. Okay, so install template against API. So now if I'm with an API, first of all, copy, these are stuff that you are copying to anyway. I have to fix this and we'll come to that. This already works. Import alias. SRC directory. Oh, SRC directory. Something doesn't say right to me. First of all, where is the error coming from? Let's close API. Okay, so now if you go here, what happens is in this when you are installing, okay, this is I don't want to affect the imports, honestly. But then if there's still range, I mean we are not even let's continue. Next version. First of all, package JSON. I need to remove these when I am on the headless API. Okay, so update this. I need to update instead of okay, so hmm, okay. Mm-hmm. Just saw something sweet here. So there's this. First of all, let's go here. If it's still red, okay. But then take a look at something here. Just to see them all these TS. So this is what I'm doing. Initially, I'm just leaving taking this out first. Okay. Then it becomes just the next version. We say that API. So API. Um, similar to us. What they are doing. And then there's two stuff here. Okay. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Wait, if there is not an API, we should be when there is no one API, not when there is an API. Why am I fooling with my voice like that? Okay, so the same thing actually happened here. Where what happens is I'm just going to take these. Should I leave the types mode? That begs a question, honestly. what did I do here? I removed it. No, okay. So if it's not API, then no, yeah, think that will work. So TypeScript will always be installed and stuff. And also I need to make sure that the tailwind doesn't come when there's some API. Then I think that's majority of the stuff, honestly. Mhm. Okay, so we need to run this. We need to run this. Okay, I'm actually using the empty app empty as motivation. Let me say it that way. Okay, so first of all, I'll have to copy this over. Then yes, let's no next.js times. Let me just leave it at core vitals. Supposed to be git ignore, not supposed to be dot git ignore. Okay, next.d.ts, but then we don't have the then the next config. This is supposed to be a ts file, so why is then I'm going to delete this guy. Then okay, so what do we have? This is over. Come on, close. Let me close all this stuff. So let's go through for the first time. So under the headless, you have TS, which if you go inside, you have this stuff here. Does he have TS? Honestly, there's not supposed to be this dumb stuff here. Oh God, I'm tired. I think for the empty one, they do have them, but then as I said, we are not dealing with empty, so we don't need those dumb stuff. That is why module resolution butler JSX. So taking that out. Hooray! I am 5. That's what actually a friend of mine says. Hooray, I'm 5. It's like I'm just tired for no actual reason. Honestly, I'm just tired. Okay, so I'm just going to delete the JavaScript. Okay, I'm going to delete the JavaScript. Duplicate the TypeScript. Rename the duplicates as JavaScript. Why is it not working? Rename the duplicate as JavaScript. Okay, why? What's wrong with you? Then now I'll go inside here. You come to that. I mean, the most important stuff are really the code for me. So first of all, you will become .js. When you become .js, you lose this stuff. Okay. Now after you lose this stuff, this things. Do I need to do? I mean, this is not important. Okay, the rest, any JavaScript related stuff, just get out of the window. That's just the truth. Any JavaScript related stuff, just fly out of the window. Like you think you continue that with your issue here. Mm, so this, why am I marking this? I'm guessing this. I don't have any JavaScript related. I mean, JavaScript and TypeScript are two. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. Then we rename you as JS file. And you are the first thing that goes away. You follow suit. You also follow suit. Then you and and you will then you and you. And I think I'm done. No ways, let me delete. And you. So in a rare app, you delete a post from a database here, you just return a successful message. Stuff. So this is just the code, but then for JavaScript related stuff. Go out the go. The next thing. So the JS files, they have JS config. They do not have TS config. So let me just copy this over. So get ignore, and it's also they don't have this for here also. Then they're going to copy it over. So in comparison, this one has this, it has the up, it has the ES length, it has the pages. No, I need to delete here. This you're also supposed to go away. Then the templates. You know what? Let me just copy the templates over just in case. Maybe there's some TypeScript related stuff inside. I knew it. Okay, so now the next thing is let me see. Technically, first of all, let's return this back to the normal state. Save this, close. Okay, so okay. Get out. Oh, technically, what's the change here? What's the change here? Reload, gentlemen. Have some respect. Okay, so where was I? So, oh, why am I fooling like that? Okay, there's also no one on stream, so I don't really have to. I actually got like an hour. Thursdays almost spent like an hour here. Anyways, so let me just go through my stuff. So first of all, the app. Let me just compare the TypeScript to the empty TypeScript again. So we have app here. Then we have ex- uh, what was the point for this? Okay, let's continue. Yes, links RC. I'm just going to make this TypeScript. I'm just going to make this TypeScript. I don't really care. Git ignore, git send git ignore is here. env.d.ts. But I just removed the image. The config file. The config is here. Readme. I actually have one more thing. I actually need to update the readme template. So then You can start by editing stuff. TLS config. Okay, that's pretty much 90%. So git git dash f feature add obvious API template. Wait, what happened? You see, my only issue is when I go back to my other projects, I now need, how do I say it? PM. I need PM, but then I need the 9.0.6. That becomes my issue. Which, how do I install a specific version of the group package? Okay. Okay, so let's go to the group. This didn't work before. Okay, how do you search for group packages? Come on. Wait. No. Yeah. Can't swear on the street. I've done it like updates. Actually, the next one is the templates. Okay, so you need to update the template. So you can check out this. No. So you see app, then so it goes like, well, this app empty. I don't need this. I need for my headless API. First of all, it goes like, so app, then API slash tools slash routes dot js. Okay, and then on the TypeScript front, becomes this. Why do I have to? Then becomes yes. Okay. I think I'm done. Let me just run some tests here. No, I'm just going to be a lazy boy, like the lazy person I already am. I'm just going to open a PR. Then when I open the PR, first of all, let me push this. Why is this? let git push. So now that I've pushed this, I'm going to my git pull request. Wait, someone just opened another PR right now. Okay. But you know, of let's just add headless API template. First of all, I'm just going to let the AI do the magic for me. What magic am I talking about? Wait and see. I'm just going to copy the whole diff. Nah, this isn't it. Wait. Some I just broke. Okay, I added it. Not break per se. Anyway, where's my profile? It's over. Very down card. Please bear with me for a second. Let me put you on something. The sellers were using tons to make a chat fast for 2024. You got the same agenda. Okay. So how do I open the diff? That is one problem. But is it this? Good. So I'll just copy it. I'm just going to give it to a cloud to write the A for me. So right, that's what mostly I do. So he just gets the diff, then he just come and gets the PR stuff here. How you say this one here? Then voila. Give me something really decent here, to be honest. So based on the now, this is the art feature to allow create headless API in this exchange. Why? Taking the last one out. This one goes away. So the key changes. This, that's closest linear issue. No, it's fixes rather. So where is the next.js issue? I mean, the earlier the better. Label create next. Oh, come on. Some nearest. What am I doing? 6,800. Say, what did I say? Say 6,800. It's actually 68,118. God, I'm becoming dumber day by day. Update register first to accommodate the new API option. Doesn't make sense. I know this is 90% not going to be accepted. 99%. But like, let's cool. We have a PR on next.js. This branch is out of date. Update the branch. I mean, this guy is a bot. Okay, so now let me do one more thing. Open a new. Just going to compare, honestly. Okay, so now let me just open this in an incognito to see if there's any GitHub related stuff. Nothing. Okay. File changes. I love this. Even I didn't do any work. I mean, that's how I am naturally. I'm a lazy person all around from scratch. Pretty messed up. Why? So literally, this guy has actually sold his accounts to this. So anyway, what's next? And the next is I need alerts. All alerts. Allow edits by alerts. So let me check my notifications. Hmm, who opened this PR? I think it's Lucas. I think it's okay. And we have Lucas. Ah, it's for the CLA. I'm actually done, honestly. I'm actually done. I just need to take care of some. Actually done. I'm just I'm tired for the day, so I'm just going to eat there. Probably maybe in the future, just I don't know. May do something. Yeah, just let me check something here. Did I receive any feedback at all? Can't even request for reviewers too. That's car. Then let it open, Charlie. Let it open. I'm just going back and forth. Just see the profile. Last one. Last one. So let me see. Hey, what was one really? Oh, GitHub. I didn't know. I wasn't familiar with the game. I'm the only one following this. Just amazes me. Like, mm, anyway, since I'm done, I'm just. Oh, Mm, he bombed Prisma for us. Open the PR. Should open the PR. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to end the stream here. Then see you go on another stream live another time. Have a good day. Bye bye. 1 hour, 11 minutes. My voice is cracking now, so I have to find some sleep. Bye.